Papakura versus Glenora, 3 versus 4.
And are you expecting an open, expansive game today?
Yeah, both teams play really good football, so I think the wind is going to be, depending on what side they play, go for first, is how we're going to go. The wind is going to be a big factor in this game.
Awesome, and I understand that you'll be picking the Lone Star Player of the Round this afternoon, so I'll come back a wee bit later on and get your insightful tip on who that player is.
Thank you very much.
Anything different in regards to today's approach?
Oh no, I just think it's always trying to be aware of what where the teams come from, and in particular with Glenora this week, whilst they're sitting on 4th, they came off the back of a fairly, what seemed like a fairly tough battle, because and a reasonable hiding in 76-odd nil. You would think that they'd come back with a lot more intention, so we're going to have to be prepared for that. Apart from that, I think for the most part we're tracking okay. We've brought in a few young players that contributed to a win last week. It's nice for them to double up again this week and see how solid that performance was. So yeah, we've just got to be on our guard.
With the game against Glenora, they're a young side as well. Do you expect this to be an expansive game, or is this going to be a grind through the centre?
Oh, the weather's the wind's blowing heavy. Very difficult to be throwing the ball around as much as you'd like to in normal conditions with the wind behind you. The ball seems to shift around a fair bit, so you're asking for trouble. For us, it'll be a case of just being mindful of just how much you want to shift it. I expect there's going to be a lot of energy. You've got the young side against both sides. They're coming off the back of a big loss. They have to deliver energy. We have to match them, and so jury will be out whether the ball's going to be shifted as much as expected.
Team injuries, mate, they settled down now? Is your squad coming back to full lineup?
Yeah, slowly. We've still got a few injuries there. They've probably got another 2-3 weeks, maybe even 4, to repair themselves. But as I said, the upside is that we had guys coming from reserves who've done the job. And I think as a coach and as a club, you'd like to see that sort of thing. Strength in numbers is always good. Obviously, preparation is the key, though.
At the halfway mark, mate, are you happy with your team result where you're sitting?
I can't complain. We're sitting there, and whilst we're in third, we're first equal on points. Obviously, the for and against is in favour of the other teams, but there's no extra rewards for that. It does suggest that they're travelling better than us, but I'm pretty happy with that, to be sitting where we are.
Awesome, mate. Looking on a side note, yesterday, Sir Peter's Kiwi Long Luncheon. A lot of Kiwis turned up, a lot of people there, mate. Who was your favourite Kiwi on the day?
Oh, it was always nice to kind of catch up with guys that just rock and rolled with in test level, and certainly Quinton Pongi was always a good guy to catch up. He was a lot of humour in camps. He's good banter, so it was pleasing to see him. He's moved up to Brisbane these days, and so he's and running a gym, so he's lost some weight, so maybe the roids, he's off the roids, who knows.
Awesome, mate. Hey, listen, thanks very much for your time. I know you're going to be sitting up with your guys now, and mate, best of luck with today's game.
Cheers, mate.
Can you tell us what this kit's about, mate?
What this kit is about?
Yeah.
This is the new communications gear that the Referees Association have purchased and got purchased and then got funding for. Okay. This is designed to improve the quality of refereeing service to the game.
And who are you communicating to?
Before you lock it up, do you want me?
That man there, the referee.
The referee, okay, so you've got communication from both touchies?
Yes, I have. All open mic now, so I actually can hear the guys on the sideline too.
Awesome, mate. Is that just speed to decision in regards to making the right call at the right time?
Yeah, just getting us working as a team, so we don't have to go to the sideline for any decisions or anything. The crowd gets quite loud, so they can just speak to us.
Fourth playing off today?
Yeah, I think just from last week, we just got to get back to our basics this week, and we try to make sure that we stayed on top of what we're doing, and really just be a bit more purpose in what we're doing from last week. So it's about improving, but it's also about realising where we are and I suppose making the most of those opportunities.
In regards to the team, mate, not carrying any injuries, are we sort of on a full squad coming into this match?
Yeah, a few changes from last week. I suppose a few boys out from last week, so they've all come back. Pretty much back to full strength for this week.
Both sides got a bit of youth in their team. They play like an expansive game. Are you expecting it to be a fast game today, or is this going to be grinding it out through the centre?
No, well, I suppose for us, I think it's we tend to go to that expensive game. We enjoy that, and I think Papakura will be exactly the same. So we're expecting a fast match, and obviously go to those fringes where we can open up a little bit more for the outside backs and same with us.
Today's match, mate, who inside the Bears team are you looking to stand up? Is there someone that you've sort of had the quiet word to?
Yeah, just probably our props sort of need to stand up. Big Chris Sate, he'd probably be one of our boys that have been leading from the front for the past couple of weeks, so he's going to continue that. And so we need a big game from him, and obviously one of the boys who didn't play last week, Paya, we probably expect them to lead from the front as well.
And mate, we're at the halfway mark of the season. As head coach, are you happy with where the boys are at this point in time?
That's probably a hard question, I suppose. As a coach, you're sort of never happy. But in terms of where I want it to be and where, as a club, we want to be, I think we've achieved a couple of our goals. It is. We look forward to the second round and going forward. I think we can be better and hopefully push through from there.
Awesome, mate. Look, I know you're about to start warming up with the team. Thank you for your time, and best of luck for the rest of the Fox friends.
Cheers for that.
What starts the game also stops the game. So we're in play. You hear this? That's it. Good. Turn around, Papakura kicking that way, guys.
Ideally, it should be. Here, listen to me.
Okay, with the vice captain of Glenora Bears, mate. We just come off a bit of a torrid affair there, mate. What are your thoughts?
It was a tough one. We got out to a good start against the wind, and then clocked off in the second 20 and then let them back in. And in the second half was they ran out, we ran. It was a bit of back and forth, but they got one at the end there. Killed us.
Mate, who stood up for you today, mate?
Our captain Philly was in a good game, but he got a big knockdown, went off, and it was good work from the forwards, but just couldn't quite keep up with the full 80.
Good strong bounce back from last week. Was that part of the plan coming into this match?
We really want to pick up one of the two games, so after that drubbing last week we really wanted this one, so it's a bit of a shame.
Mate, I can see the boys are a wee bit disappointed. There wasn't a hell of a lot in it. I know they'll be training hard for next week and looking to bounce back again and come back strong. I think you'll be taking something out of today's game.
It shows that we can match with the best of them, just need the 80 minutes performance, so back on Tuesday, sort it out.
Okay, with the captain of the Papakura Sea Eagles, come off in a torrid affair against Glenora, mate. Let them out for the first 10 minutes. What was happening?
Glenora is a quality side, and as you can see, you give them opportunity and they'll take advantage of it, and we let them to a good head start, and we're just lucky we had just enough fuel in the tank to bring it home and get a good win.
And at the halftime, Chad, mate, what was the point? What was the message coming from the coach at that time?
Yeah, it was just completion. I guess everybody was just trying too much instead of just sticking to their roles and just trying to get that momentum. There were so many opportunities, but I think too excited at the wrong times.
And some of the excitement spilled over a bit of niggle there in the second half. We had a couple of people come off.
Yeah, I guess that's everybody digging deep, trying to find it within, to pull something out, and it was good timing for us, I guess.
There is, with a few minutes to go, we're a couple of points behind Papakura Sea Eagles, mate, and you decided to take the game by the scruff of the neck and lead the charge. Was it basically follow me or just come this way?
It was just, I guess it was just trying to look for opportunity to win to attack, and I guess we started getting things right and got the roll on, and in the first couple of tackles, and looking at opportunities, and I took it, and everybody just jumped on board.
Awesome, mate. And looking as pros, from a captain's perspective, we're halfway through the competition now. What's the word to the guys leading into the back half, the business end?
Yeah, I guess we got a lot of young bucks pushing through, and this is the crucial point for us, and it's just working on those 1%ers. I guess if we can execute it right, everything should fall into place. We still got a lot to work on, and just looking forward to the big challenges ahead.
Well, congratulations on today's win, mate, pulling it out of the bag. I know the boys probably have a couple of quiet green teas this evening, and we'll see you over the next few rounds.
Thanks Auckland Rugby League.